in a confessional here, y'all. I don't know if by the editing, because I feel like my editor only edits in the good parts of me working out, but Yasmin really hurt me today, y'all. He really hurt me. She heard me talk about, I'm just trying to get you to your goal. Ease into it.
Girl, we have been training for how many years? How many years?
This
How many years? How many years?
Wait, let me do it so we can get you in the lights.
How many years have you been training for?
Why is she yelling at me?
Oh no, because ease into it. She says ease.
But this is every exercise is different. I'm not the same Danielle I was 3 years ago. I'm not even the same Danielle I was in this morning. Yo, she put a hurting on me.
We're hurting on our mental health.
Alright, just came from the gynecologist's office. Yo, them OBGYN appointments be a lot, yo. Listen, I told the PA, like, look, after all of this forceps, you know, open your leg wide and whatnot stuff, y'all need to give me a little meal, you know. It ain't gonna be nothing fancy, it's gonna be a little maple sriracha wing at Wingstop. And then not only that, the mammogram, the way they will put your inside the machine and then put like a guillotine thing on it and not even squoze your down. Child, being a woman, it ain't for the faint of heart. Alright, so as you can see, I'm making wings, letting it sit. Let me put the timer on because I want to hurry up and eat my wings. So I'm marinating it in pickle juice and buttermilk, and then I have some of the Trinidad green seasoning. But when you brine chicken in something salty, it makes it very juicy and delicious. So I have that, and then the buttermilk as well will help with the... And I'm going to have that with some... I'm going to fry them. And I'm gonna try to make my own maple sriracha sauce. Because after I was like, I want some Wingstop. But the closest Wingstop to here, the food is good, but they be packaging it all messed up. Like the last time I ordered, the fries was all outside the bag, the soda was dripping. Like, it's like, tidy up, y'all. What the hell you doing? So I was like, you know what? Let me just make my own Wingstop. So I'm gonna attempt to do that. Now, this week, we got a lot going on, a lot of socialization going on this week. Will I make it to all the events? I'm supposed to be doing something Friday, but I don't know what. Oh no, Friday I need to get prepared because Saturday I'm having my friends come over with the ugly Christmas sweaters on, and they're gonna take the stuff and go. Bring your bag, take the stuff and, well, not and go, because we're gonna like break bread and whatever. And on the menu, I wanted to do these little open-faced chicken and waffle sandwiches, which I'm gonna do with, and I already did a test run and everything. So I wound up getting a smaller thing of waffles today, but I did buy 2 big ones, the 12, the 12 pack. However, since I've been, doing a test run of the sandwiches, I kind of ate a lot of them waffles. So I had to, replenish. So what I'm going to do, those are the thick and fluffy waffles. Very tasty. I'm probably going to cut them in 4s, and then I'm going to fry chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs, and then maybe cut those up kind of a little bit small. And then I'll put them together with these toothpicks. So the people can have like these, the little chicken and waffle sandwiches. And then I'm gonna have, the spicy mayo available. So, and then I'll have like a regular spicy mayo. That's spicy syrup. And then I have regular syrup available for anybody who, not trying to get all spicy with it and whatnot. And then my friend Jessie is gonna bring empanadas. But I was like, let me make a tray of mac and cheese for everybody. So I'm gonna make a tray of mac and cheese. We'll have the chicken and waffle little sandwich things. Because it's not really like a eat, sit down and eat kind of thing. But, just to have something to nibble on while you're here. And I might even, if it's not too, it's probably gonna be too much because I need to make the mac and cheese the day of, because I was like, cut up the mac and cheese into little things that people can pick up with the toothpicks as well. But nah, I'm gonna just put the tray out and let people take what they want, because that's gonna be too much work the day of. It's a lot of stuff that, like, if I don't do it often, I'm not gonna have it. So this is what I'm using to fry my little chicken wings, and it works. You know what I'm saying? All right, and now for the sauce, which is gonna be experimental. I'm thinking about doing a little of this. You know, obviously some sriracha, and then I have some honey sriracha seasoning from Target. So I'm just gonna slap it in this bowl and hope for the best. I'm trying to make me a maple sriracha sauce. It's pretty good. It needs more maple.
Nice.
Yo, those wings. I had to call my sister that lives in Georgia. I had to be like, yo, Dion, I did that. All right, so I'm about to sign this agreement. I just got signed on for a campaign with a really cool agency, you know, cool agency. I did some work with them before a couple months ago, but the work that I did with them was through, oh my God, do you guys remember when I had to, what was the name of that platform? Influential, where I had to get gully on Instagram and post about them because they kept ignoring my emails about where my money was. Y'all, how I became an auntie who got plastic on her furniture. Fucking Cat Williams be trying to scratch my damn couch. These dresses are so cute. I hope they look cute on. Here's one and here's two. All right, this dress is really cute, but it's big in some areas, which makes me feel a little uneasy about it. But it's for a shoot, so I'm just gonna use tape. And then after the shoot, I will take it to tailor, see if they can kind of maybe gather some of the material here or there. See if we can make it a little bit more secure. That's cute. All right, this might not be the necklace that I'm gonna use, but when I put this on, I was like, well, I need something here. And this is the first thing I picked up. But at first I was like, I don't know about this because I hate a drop waist dress. But then I was like, gotta hike it up. Some tall sandals. You know what I mean, high heels. And I might get some gloves. I gotta see if I have some, because I might have some from when we did a Harlem Renaissance party early this year. And Dee, you gotta get up in here. Ladies. How my ladies doing tonight? All right, let me run something by y'all real fast. So before I got to the train that was gonna take me into New Jersey to get my Felicia's, I was like, dang, I feel a little hungry, like a lot hungry, and I feel a little famished. Let me give me a little something to eat. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts, I got a sandwich, and I got a bottle of water. And the lady gonna say, your total is $12.45. And I was like, damn, how much was the water? And so she started laughing. She was like, it's like $5 or something, whatever. I was like, sheesh. Why this white lady, who also works at Dunkin', that was behind the counter, that wasn't nowhere within serving me, why? First of all, white people, if you watch it, why do you do stuff like this? Why do y'all do this? Anyway, so she goes, yeah, we're not in Brooklyn, right? So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, wow, this feels racist. And I'm like, well, how should I respond to this? Because which Brooklyn does she mean? Because we're in 2023. right? 80s and 90s Brooklyn, a little bit different. But however, 2010s, 2020s Brooklyn is super gentrified. So what do you mean, lady? So I'm not paying attention to her. I'm paying for my stuff. And then she said something Brownsville. So probably she said, yeah, this is not Brownsville or something like that. And then I was like, yo, she wildin'. But then I'm like, okay, in my head, she's trying it. So if you don't know Brooklyn, Brownsville, Brooklyn neighborhoods and stuff like that. Brownsville is a tough neighborhood. It is a tough neighborhood, Black working class. There are a lot of amazing people that are from Brownsville, that live in Brownsville. However, it is a neighborhood that is riddled with crime, right? Predominantly, I just said Black working class, right? I just said that, right? So I'm like, this bitch tried it. However, I don't know how to react terribly because ain't nothing wrong with being from Brownsville, right? But I also want to be like, this lady working in Dunkin' Donuts got some nerve. But then I'm like, dang, I can't even go from that angle because ain't nothing wrong with working at Dunkin' Donuts either. But I wish this lady would have just shut your mouth. But anyway, as much as I wanted to be like going off, which I very rarely go off, I was like, I'm gonna let this one slide because there's nothing wrong with being from Brownsville and there is nothing wrong with working at Dunkin' Donuts. So I have no angle with which to go off on this lady. So I just said, lady, I ain't from Brownsville. And I just kept it pushing like, wanna go to the gym. Don't want it. I really want to just stay home. I think I'm starting to get a little sinus headache. Alright, so I got to exactly zero events today. I made it to the gym, which is very important, but I missed the Pinterest event, which was probably going to be something that I'm going to regret missing because it was on, predicting trends for 2024, and MAC Cosmetics was there, and I forget the other company. And then Hyper Skin, who I really, really, really love the owner. I've known her for a couple years. They were having a viewing party. I can't remember what the viewing party was for because I get so many emails in my brain, especially this time of year. My brain just be like, I'll just add stuff to the calendar like, I'm coming, and then when I get there, I'll figure out like what the event's about. I missed that as well. But the sinus headache, like I woke up with it and then it progressively got worse. I was okay at the gym because I think like at the gym I was too focused on, ouch, Yasmin's trying to kill me for my sinuses. Then the sinus part dried up and I just had like a regular headache. So I took some aspirin, took a nap. I got up at like 6 and I was like, yeah, I'm not leaving the house. Oh man. But you win some, you lose some. Right now, I am going through, I'm opening PR boxes. There's a lot of stuff here. Like we going through a whole bunch of stuff. Twofold. One, for the party that I'm having Saturday, I told my people, come with your ugly Christmas sweaters on, be festive and jolly, la 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 la, and bring bags with you because come get this stuff. So it's gonna be skincare, makeup, body care, hair stuff, maybe a few little fashion things, maybe not so much fashion, but more products than anything. And then I've got like some home decor stuff, like I have a set of plates. I'm even probably gonna be like, y'all want these seasonings? Like I bought this food and I bought too much of it and it don't fit in my counter. Do you want, like seriously, like just take this stuff because I want to start 2024 with much less things. It is very easy as a beauty content creator to have your house become overwhelmed with products. I have actually been doing a good job of getting rid of things regularly each month because I've been doing these things where my subscribers on Instagram, I'll do like, most months is like 3 to 4 boxes, and whoever wins either through a game that we play on Zoom or in the beginning I was doing quizzes. But that's been great because whatever money I collect from the subscription has gone straight to paying for the shipping to ship the products out. That's been great. But then there's things that like I can't put in the mail. Like I can't put dishes in the mail. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. And then I have products that I've used that, I'd rather somebody see in person of whether they want to take it or not. Like maybe a bottle of shampoo where I tried it once and then, that's it. Anyway, I'm just so happy that this stuff is going to be gone. I put up a meme on Instagram where it said like, why are millennials so obsessed with minimalism? And then it's like, because this is what their parents' house and their grandparents' house look like. And you know, our parents and our grandparents, you know, us as millennials, they love the trinkets and the things. And it's a trickle down from probably their parents who went through the Depression. And then when things started to get better, they were like hoarding stuff. So yeah, I don't like to hoard stuff. I need this shit gone. Y'all, can we talk about the ways in which our parents project their anxiety onto us? Let's talk about that. All my life, right, I can count on 2 hands, and I would need like 50 more hands, right? The amount of times I've ever had like an event that I was going to, a party, or just simply going out to dinner with friends, where my mom would all of a sudden become Al Roker, Sam Champion with the weather. She will find El Nino and be tracking El Nino down to the minute. And the thing is, as a kid, I used to feel like that was her way of taking away fun, because it was like, yo, why is it every time I'm trying to go out, you coming up with some situation where I can't go? Now as an adult, I don't think in negative ways, right? Like, obviously, you know, I mean, some people could probably argue that I be having my head in the clouds, you know, whatever, fuck y'all. But I don't always think the worst. I always think something good is going to happen. And I believe that when you think that way, the universe rewards you. I hate to use the word reward here, because then when you think negatively, are they punishing you? I hate to say that. But your thoughts become things. And I am very much a believer in that your thoughts become things. So I like to think of the positive outlook at all times, because that's what I want. But my mama, for some reason, you know, she always gotta be like thinking a negative thing. And I wish sometimes she would just keep it to herself, right? So now we have a history of this. Just now, as I was getting dressed, putting on my Fenty butter drop that they sent me in PR, yo, that cinnamon one, putting that on, here she come FaceTiming me back, talking about there's a major storm coming this weekend. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, yeah, your party. And I'm like, okay, but that's not gonna affect me. And then I could feel myself getting angry, so I was like, yeah, let me call you back, I'm in the shower. So I allowed myself to woosah. And then I checked the weather. It's not even it's gonna be in the 50s on Saturday, which is typically unheard of for December in New York City. And then Sunday, when it's gonna rain, it's gonna be like 61, which is totally unheard of for New York City. So what is she talking about? What is she talking about? And let me tell you, I'm laughing because I tend to laugh at every situation, whether it's something funny, whether it's something serious. Sometimes when something is sad, I tend to laugh. It confuses people, but you know, that's just me. But that is so annoying to have someone every time. Like, this is why sometimes like people don't share certain things on the internet. And I'm people. Because although I would say like a good majority of my experiences online have been, you know, you guys are so dope. Like, I read the comments on these vlogs and, well, I mean, I reply back, obviously. But when I see it, because sometimes, you know, But anyway, y'all are so dope. You're, like, I just wish that we could, like, have some sort of way that we could go, like, shopping or something together and just be like chilling, all of us, you know what I'm saying? All of us together, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but y'all are really positive, y'all are really sweet, but there be people on the internet, and sometimes they don't even have malintent behind their sentiments, that they're just so used to gloom and doom, they project that on you. Like, oh, like if you have like a big idea to do something new, oh, but what, such and such did that and it didn't work, and you know, what if this happens and you fail and this and that and the third, and it's just like, yo, relax. So I can't stand that kind of thinking, and this came out of nowhere with my mom, because my mom goes through like times when she's like really, as most people do, where she's like really happy and she's fun and she's playful, and then she has the times where like she got an attitude and you know, she's pissed off all the time and she's angry and mad and whatnot. And it usually happens during the Christmas holiday. I've still been trying to kind of like figure out like, what's your deal? Because I know Christmas is a huge deal in Trinidad from what I understand. I have been to Trinidad numerous times. I have yet to come to Trinidad in Christmas time. So my Trinidadians here, you know, you chime in for me to let me know how big Christmas is from your experience being in Trinidad. Because I've only heard like from like my mom and other people in their generation that Christmas is such a big deal. Your parents waking you up from like 4 o'clock in the morning to come clean the house, and everything must be clean from top to bottom, which yes, you want everything to be clean, but you know, sometimes like, do we gotta do this at 4 a.m. lady? Like what? But I hear it's like a big to do and it's like a really nice time and whatnot. I think she misses some of that, and like, I don't know, like last year was nice. I wish I was vlogging last year because we all went to Tulum last year for Christmas and we had a ball. She was just like drinking, dancing on, well, she wasn't dancing on the tables, but she was dancing and whatnot. She was like, yeah. We went to this beach resort thing and they would come and they would give you shots, you know, for like, you know, drive the boat kind of thing. And she'd be like the first one lined up to get a shot. But, you know, I say all that to say that like it is very frustrating sometimes when your parent is like gloom and doom. But on the other hand, it is also good for us to kind of understand where they're coming from, to try to, you know, kind of understand. Because not only is it like, sometimes people see that as, oh, you're making excuse. Oh wait, hold on y'all. I just realized that I'm probably missed my exit. Hold on. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I missed my exit, but at least I didn't miss it too far, because then, you know, I'm only 10 minutes away. I'm going to Manhasset, which I'm not used to going to Manhasset. I'm very much used to going to like the Westbury area. So my built-in like autopilot was just like, all right, we go into Garden City, and it was like, no, stop. Anyway, so I say all that to say, what did I leave off at? Oh, sometimes when people tell you like to think of what the other person is going through, sometimes people think like, you know, you're making excuses for them, you're enabling their behavior. No, a lot of times that's for you. Because if you can kind of understand where the person is coming from, like why they the way they are, you might not take what they're doing or saying so personal. It's like, oh, it's not me, that's because they crazy. You know what I'm saying? But obviously go to therapy and, you know, talk to your therapist about this kind of stuff, because, you know, I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I talk to my mom about this kind of stuff? Sometimes. You know why only sometimes? Because in typical Scorpio fashion, I know y'all other Scorpios in here think like, oh, we the ish or whatever, but as a parent, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But in typical Scorpio fashion, all of a sudden she becomes the victim. She's, you know, why you doing this, blah, 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 blah. And I just can't. To keep my peace, I don't bring problems. All right, so I have got, I really should have bought, I really should have bought 3 of these. Now that I think about it, I had 3 in my cart and I was like, girl, you doing too much. Just put 2. And then I did 2 and now I'm like, damn, I should have did the 3. So yesterday, you know, last night I was opening up all those packages for PR and whatnot. And it was the Fenty Butter Drop Cinnamon. It smells so good, right? So I have the 1 container that I got from PR, and then I was like, it's a limited edition, I'm gonna need more of these things. So I was like, let me get 3, because Sephora right now has that 20% off for gifting, but it's a one-time use code. So I was like, you ODing, because the reason why I only bought 2, I love the Kiehl's Creme de Coeur as well. And man, when I tell you how many of those bottles I've bought. Like I just did a video, I just posted something on Instagram where I had like 5 empties, and then I still have 1 bottle that I'm currently using, and then 2 more that are unopened. And I love them, but now I'm like, well, I love this too. Well, you know what I think? I think that Fenty will probably have a sale, or maybe something, I can get something at Ulta or something like that, so I can get more at a discount. I mean, because they're still available for sale, but you know, I wanted to get a discount. Also, shout out to Black Woman Minimalist. Huge shout out to her. She left a comment on my last video about something at Whole Foods that is, it is life changing. Let me tell you something for me. They have, now I haven't tried this one yet, the evaporated oat milk. But she told me about the sweetened condensed oat milk, and I bought 1 can from Amazon to try it out because Whole Foods, it's not a far drive for me, but the closest Whole Foods to me is kind of whack. It's small. It's like, and I didn't want to have it delivered just 1 can. That's like a waste of everyone's time. So I had Amazon deliver it in like the regular mail, but when you do that, it's $7 and change as opposed to like $3 and change in the store. But I was like, let me just get one because I want to try it before I go buy a bunch of them. I made a punch of cream last night. I did it on my Instagram story, so if you caught it then, hey y'all. But it was so good. It's a little sweeter than I'd normally like my punch of cream to be. Please remind me again, because I forgot in the last video. I'll put the link to the punch of cream recipe, and I followed that recipe pretty exact, except, obviously I switched out sweetened condensed milk for the sweetened condensed oat milk, and last night I didn't have the evaporated milk, so I just put a little bit of the barista oat milk in there to kind of thin out the thickness of the sweetened condensed milk. But today I'm probably going to try a version with the evaporated milk. Then I'm going to try, because one of my followers on Instagram, Stephanie, she said to try pumpkin in the punch of cream because, well, not for my punch of cream because I'm dairy free, I'm not vegan, but I have a niece who is vegan who really wants to try the punch of cream, and she said pumpkin is a good substitute for the egg, so I'm gonna try that. But I'm waiting for my niece to tell me if I can use a canned. Well, I don't have to wait for her to tell me. I can just look at the ingredients and see if the canned pumpkin is still vegan myself. So I'm gonna try that. Maybe not today, because we're supposed to go out to dinner later tonight. Maybe after the party, I'll do all of this like trying stuff out stuff. But shout out to you, Black Woman Minimalist, because man, oh man, I hadn't known about that. And I'm about to go to another Whole Foods and pick up some more cans because the Whole Foods near my sister in Georgia doesn't have all of the stuff. So I'm gonna buy it now, and then I'm gonna have to put it in my suitcase. These cones here, the grocery pickup. Please hurry up and come out, because it's crazy in this parking lot. Okay, so picked up some more Whole Foods. I didn't even check the damn order to make sure that's correct. The girl at the pickup was looking at me crazy because she was moving the cone for me to park, but then I was like, if you got my order, just kind of, in a nice way, I'm a very nice person. I'm like, if you have my order, can you just give it to me? So, she was telling me to pull into the spot. I'm like, but then I gotta back out, and I'm like, this parking lot is kind of crazy, I don't know. I be so gentle with people when I talk to them, because you never know what people are going to do. Unless I know you. If I know you and I know I can talk hard to you, then I'll talk to you hard. But if I don't know you, then I'm going to be as gentle. I'm gentle with my regular people too, I know who can take soft and who can take hard. And then some people I give a mix of soft and hard. But then I was like, yeah, thank you so much. I didn't want to have to back out again. This parking lot is crazy. Happy holidays. Thank you so much. And she's probably like, yeah, whatever, bitch. But at least I was sending joy. Anyway, curbside pickup is one of the best inventions known to man. That and the people who come to deliver the groceries to your house. I had a Costco order dropped off at my door, which is just like, I'm like, this is supreme. And now I'm about to roll up in Walmart and pick up an order as well. Like, this is so good. And then I'm gonna go to Party City and pick up that order. Party City, I might have to get out the car. Hopefully they got curbside. But even just doing in-store pickup, it's just like, I ain't gotta be going through these aisles, rummaging amongst the people. It's the holiday time, stuff be all crowded and whatnot. People be having boogers in their nose and whatnot. I don't have to deal with all of that. You know what I'm saying? I like to be in my place. Why they pick up? Why they pick up look like this? Walmart. Y'all making me look like I'm about to get got, yo. Hi, how you doing? The store pick up the curbside? Okay. I was wondering. All right, y'all. We gonna get to the pickup. This is, oh, here it is. I guess they just pop out on you from here. All right, another successful pickup. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. Okay, but I'm gonna just put this flat. That doesn't get messed up. Now, one thing Oh my God, y'all. I'm so excited. I know we sounded mad greedy. I'm so excited about this freaking cinnamon sugar butter, right? And I'm more excited because there's dairy in it, so I probably shouldn't really mess with it too tough. But I'm more excited for my guests to taste this because if you've ever been to the restaurant Sweet Chick, which is owned by Nas, the rapper Nas, you know, Nas. His restaurant, Sweet Chick, they changed up the menu, so I don't know if they still do this, but they would have the chicken and waffles, but then they would have these flavored butters. They still have the chicken and waffles. I don't know if they still have the flavored butters. The flavored butters with the chicken and the waffles. Oh, I don't remember what the flavors were. One was pink, one was brown or something like that. So maybe it was like a brown sugar or whatever. But that cinnamon sugar one was the only flavored butter I could find like in that stores had. And none of the stores near me had it. So I had to do like a Walmart pickup. But I'm so excited for them to put that on their little chicken and waffle. And I gotta take back my comment about curbside pickup being amazing. Because what is Party City doing, y'all? I might as well just go in there and go get it myself. But you don't want to know something? Party City is, in my experience, notorious for having like one person working in the whole damn store. I'm starving. I can't wait. Alright, so they had more than one person, but they had like 4 people working, but like 2 customers. Like, what y'all doing? Anyway, I'm over here like, man, should I go back in there and get this 2024 headband to put... No, you know what? I'm not going to get it. You know why? I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to get it. So I bought a bunch of silver balloons for my shoot because I'm doing like, you know, Christmas and New Year's Eve. I am actually not going to get the 2024 headband because not putting a year on the photos makes them more evergreen. So if, you know, in 2024 New Year's Eve I don't feel like taking no pictures, I can just slap the pictures from now that, you know, that I'm about to take now on there. See, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta, you know, you gotta use your noggin. Just got like running out of place to put these things. PR packages. Now this is how it used to look when I lived closer to my mailbox service. Cause I'd be able to come, you know, several times a week, pick up packages. Now I don't live as close. So I come like once every 2 weeks or so. And plus now, because my building has lockers, now like stuff that I actually order myself, I don't mind it coming to my house. Before I would just have it go to the mailbox. Now the thing is, I could get a mailbox service much closer to my house, but you see how I am a loyal Virgo? Because I've been with these people for probably, shoot, how long I've been with these people? Gotta be at least 5 years. And it's black owned, so I ain't going nowhere. Unless I move out of state, then, you know, clearly then I would, or if I move out of New York City, clearly then I would have to switch. Even though I really want to get home and eat, I'm glad I stopped and got this gas because, child, I wasn't getting gas before I left for dinner. I'd have been late for dinner. Y'all, that was an experience. Ooh, love being out with my girls, but man, that food was disgusting. I don't even want to tell y'all what I paid. I don't even want to tell you what I paid for that mid-ass food. I don't even think I need the glasses just yet. Oh, that food was gross. And then it turns into like, okay, so we're in Melville. I don't know, for those of you who don't know like New York like that, Melville is in Long Island, but it's not deep in Long Island. It's like middle of Long Island. So there's a lot of like middle-aged white folks, and I'm damn near middle-aged myself. But anyway, it was a bunch of them dancing, and then I needed to go to the bathroom. In order for me to go to the bathroom, this is a big restaurant. So we're sitting like here where the tables are, and then the bathroom is like y'all can't even see where the bathroom is because the camera angle's not wide enough. I had to go through around the bar, through a bunch of drunk folks, go through a bunch of rhythmless nation of drunk folk to try to get to this bathroom. I was just like, child, next, this is why I like having people just come to my house. Just come to my house. You know, we have a good old time. I feed you nice. We can drink and do all kinds of stuff. Or let's stay in New York City, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. You know, yo, honestly, I'm ashamed to tell y'all how much how much dinner was. That mess was so bad. Like, how is this food so mid yet so highly priced? I couldn't believe it. I'm ashamed to actually tell you, so I feel like I gotta tell you, but just don't go there. I don't recommend it at all. Yo, I freaking love this time of year. Ugh. So, got some icicle lights. So, I only bought one box of lights from Michael's, like maybe 2 weeks ago. Cause I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was gonna try them out and see if I liked them first and then buy more. But no, Michael's had more and I was like, damn. So, Home Depot. Shout out to my mama. She out of her funk. Shout out to my mama. She, told me go to Home Depot. And they had them the same exact price. Now, they may not match, so I bought 4. So, you know, if it don't work out that they match, then I'm gonna just use all the Home Depot ones, so. No, but this time of year, it's just like so jolly and merry and getting stuff together and having people over and celebrating. And then after this party, hopefully y'all ain't gonna see it because it's an off vlog week, but I'm gonna be chilling, hopefully. And then after that, I'm gonna be going to Georgia, which y'all will see. And then we're gonna fa la 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 with my family that lives in Georgia. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh my God, I love Christmas time. Yo, I feel like retailers need to sprinkle a little of the holiday spirit throughout the year. Because have you noticed that stuff that you ain't like, especially maybe I don't peruse, you know, what people have to offer as often as I do. And, you know, I don't do it just for me. It helps with my platforms, but there is stuff during the holidays that I don't ever see during the rest of the year. And I understand it makes 0 sense for retailers to have the similar stuff during times of the year where people are less likely to buy, but just sprinkle a little something, you know what I'm saying? All right, so last night around 1 o'clock in the morning, I realized like, oh shoot, I'm trying to have spiked hot chocolate, but I don't have nothing to serve it in that's gonna keep it warm. So it is so strange that how hard it was to find a thermal canister that I could just like buy online and pick up in store. I wound up getting one from Crate and Barrel, which is this, but I'm gonna return it because I feel like this one that I ordered from Amazon is better. So, you know, Amazon, I guess it depends on where you live, but since I live in New York, you can get same day delivery, like overnight delivery. So I ordered this at like 2 o'clock in the morning and the delivery time was like 10 to 2. But you know, sometimes Amazon be on some, oh, sorry, your order is delayed. So I wasn't sure. So I was like, let me do the Crate and Barrel as well. But I feel like this is going to be the superior thermal carafe because this one actually has actually, I don't know what the Crate and Barrel one has, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be you know what I'm trying to say. Like you could turn it off and on. The other one, I think you have to put the hot water in, it warms it up, and then, you know, it has the thermal canister, whatever. The Crate and Barrel one might be prettier though, but I don't know. I'm excited. I am so excited. And I was talking to my niece, Jasmine, last night because I realized that, like, oh shoot, we didn't talk about doing a family photo shoot in Georgia. Now, I wish all my family could be in one city because y'all gonna see I got family here, there, everywhere. I wish it could be all in one city so we could just be one big happy, right? This is nice. And, ooh. So this is not holding a lot of product, but what's good about this, well, what's good about hot chocolate is It don't take but 2 seconds to make that mess anyway. So there's that. Now the Crate and Barrel one, I'm gonna put the picture from Crate and Barrel up because like when I tell you I'm about to return that thing, I don't even want to take it out the packaging. Just like, here. Got my nails and toes done. You probably can't even see. Same thing on my toes, except I got silver glitter, but I ain't about to show y'all my feet. For me to get demonetized. What was I getting ready to say to you? Oh, I'm taking a nap. It's 12:23. I'm gonna take a nap until about 2. Get up, do whatever, straighten up. By 3 o'clock, I wanna start my hair and makeup, and then start the food once I'm done with that. I did not realize this headband did this. What a happy surprise. Okay, so I'm about to start, well, I already started boiling the water for the mac and cheese, and I did I seasoned the chicken yesterday, as you saw, but I just brined, I put the pickle juice and the buttermilk, so that's gonna get nice up in there. And if it doesn't, there's always DoorDash. Now, I knew the earrings did this, but I forgot. Let me turn them off so that I can conserve battery until showtime. All right, you guys, here is my outfit. This is my ugly Christmas skirt from Forever 21. Bodysuit is from Fashion Novas. Y'all saw these already. Bracelets. I ain't gonna be able to show y'all the shoes with the outfit, I don't think. But just some regular green heels I got last minute from Amazon. And if I remember, I will put the link in the description. And if I forget, y'all just tell me.
I made a video for you.
Oh, thank you.
Your outfit.
And Charmaine's here.
Hello. All right, so we have this beautiful headpiece. Look at the earrings. We're loving the details. Look at the body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Wow, this skirt is just looking amazing. The hard work is paying off. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at those toenails. Yes. I won't get too close because you know there be some freaks on the internet.
There be some freaks on the internet.
But you are looking so beautiful, Danielle. Wow. All right. And we're ready to celebrate.
Yes, I'm about to toil over a hot stove to make a magnificent meal.
What is on the menu?
Oh my gals, we have chicken and waffle open face sandwiches. We have mac and cheese. Oh, let me show you the mac and cheese. Oh my god.
Ooh.
I love your sound effects.
Okay.
It's like
Oh my
we
God, girl.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to eat that.
Okay. And like I told y'all before, if it don't taste so good, it's always DoorDash.
Oh no. She's sponsored by DoorDash, y'all. What we got over here?
Ooh, that would be a good sponsorship. Yo, we had a ball. I'm tired and I got mad shit to do tomorrow. We'll talk then, cause I gotta do thumbnails and get the videos for tomorrow that are gonna go up tomorrow ready now before I go to bed. So we'll talk later. Just finished Pilates, that felt great. To go home, get something to eat. I don't know, I feel like I look beat up. I probably do. I have to end out this vlog early because I'm going to Kevin Hart tonight with Vanessa, Melissa's husband. But by the time I get back, I'll probably be too tired. Either too tired or it's gonna be too late for me to send the video to edit because my editor's in Bangladesh. So it's already Monday over there. So, you know, I want to get the vlog edited in time for y'all to see it. But I believe I spent about 300. Let's call it like 350 if you add in like the Christmas skirt skirt, the headband, ornament earrings. I'd say about a cool $350. Let's make it $400 that I spent on the party, which that's not bad, I don't think. I just finished eating a cupcake. But I wanted to quickly interject before I forgot. I just realized I spent less money putting together this party, buying all of that food, putting the spiked hot chocolate, you know, all this stuff. I spent less than what I spent on dinner that night because I covered me and Yasmin. What the hell? This is why I don't mind going out to eat if the food is good, but that place, the food was such trash. Like, they need to be, I don't know, I need to call the proper authorities on them for serving such disgusting food at such high prices. Like, ugh. But spending that kind of money and the food wasn't good, like, I could have spent a fourth of that and still covered both me and Yasmin at a smaller restaurant where the food would have been much better. Listen, I already don't go out to eat that much anyway, but in 2024, when it's girls' night, just come to my house. I'll put something together. And if it don't work out well, we'll chip in for DoorDash, which is still gonna be a lot cheaper than going out to eat. We can go to the liquor store right across the street. We can make cocktails. Cause this is crazy. I don't know. 2024, I need to definitely cut back on like little unnecessary spending. Like, you know, like little stuff just be adding up and, you know. Anyway, the week total, I don't know that right now. I'm gonna put it here and we just gonna marinate in that. Next time I see you, we gonna be going to Georgia. We gonna be in New York for a little bit, and then we going to Georgia. Y'all get to meet some of y'all met them already, but you'll get to meet some of my family that live down there. I think y'all met Jasmine for sure when she was up here, and then we went to New Orleans, and you met my sister Dion. But then you'll get to meet. Have y'all met Christian? I don't think y'all met Christian. I don't think y'all met Christian. I don't think y'all met Matthew. I don't think y'all met Darian. So hopefully we get all of them people up in here if they want to be. Because, you know, sometimes people be like, oh, no, auntie, no video. Which is fine with me because you can't be forcing people to be up in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I love what we got going on here. If you have been watching thus far, let me know. What would you say is the overall theme of this channel that you feel when you watch? Is it New York City life? Is it me living my single life? Is it something else? I don't know. You let me know. That's my food. Bye.